All right, so there's guys out there who think that achieving an aesthetic physique is straight misery, where they have to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli all day until they cry because it tastes like shit, right? And they think they have to do all these 20 different drastic lifestyle changes that are unsustainable. And these guys don't get anywhere. Whereas there's other guys out there who fit fitness into their life in a way that's sustainable, and they achieve their goal physique in no time. I'm going to talk about the difference here. Specifically, I'm going to talk about some of the horrific garbage advice given by like these Hollywood body transformations and even some social media personalities, and how that advice is counterproductive to achieving our goal physique. Without further ado, let's dive into it. I remember clearly, I was working at a retail store and I'm leaning against the counter. It's a guy standing across from me and he's telling me about how he's going to achieve his goal physique this summer. And he's telling me, oh, I'm going to stop eating white rice because I've heard white rice turns into sugar as soon as it goes into the body. And I'm going to stop doing this, and I'm going to stop doing that, and I'm going to stop doing this, and I'm going to stop doing... And these 20 different things he said he was going to do that were drastically different than his current lifestyle. And I saw that same guy at that same store 3 years later. And he looked exactly the same, not a pound of muscle on him, right? And I'm not trying to pick on that guy. I had a similar train of thought when I started fitness, and now I know better, right? But what's the point I'm trying to make here? Well, if you watch like these fitness Hollywood transformation interviews, where the interviewer will be like, yes, so how'd you achieve your goal physique? And the actor will lie through their damn teeth. Oh, it was 8 hours of workouts twice a day, and then eating broccoli literally every single day, 24 hours a day. And the part that they're not telling you about, okay, maybe that was their diet. Maybe, they did work out that much. But the part they're not telling you about is the steroids. They're just a part of the industry. Right? And frankly, you can't really blame them. Because someone came up to me and it's like, hey, here's this multi-million-dollar movie role, but one of the conditions is you have to take steroids. I'd probably do it, right? A lot of people would. And I don't think these actors are lying intentionally or because they love to lie or something like that. It's just steroids still have a huge stigma around them. And of course, kids are watching these interviews and such. So you have to be careful. So I understand why they do it. But nonetheless, it's important that we understand that steroids are a part of that equation. And of course, they're a huge help, massive help, right? And another part of the issue is, even if you go online for some fitness advice, like some people would be like, oh, chicken, rice, and broccoli, bro. That's what you got to do. Hard work, bro. Oh, you ate a piece of chocolate? That's pathetic, bro. Like, take that thought, throw it out the window. We don't listen to those people. These people put a train of thought on us that's not going to serve us whatsoever, because that lifestyle is not sustainable. And what is not sustainable will not help us get to our end goal, right? Now, another thing that I remember is I was sitting at a restaurant, right? There's a table in the middle. It's a group of my friends are at one side and a group of my friends on the other side. And I check my phone and the clock has hit like 9 or 10. I stand up. I say, hey, I got to go. And the reason I had to go was because the food that was being served, I wouldn't be able to eat it because it went against my fitness and aesthetic regimen, right? My dietary regimen. And this was not an uncommon occurrence. There were many times where I'd be in a social setting, I either wouldn't attend the event, or I'd go to the event and leave early because I couldn't eat the things that were going to be served there, right? And this leads me to the second point. When you're starting on this fitness journey, you're going to hear people tell you, oh, it's hard work, bro. You got to grind, bro. Bring cans of tuna to your friend's lunch if you have to, bro. Like, no, take that thought, throw out the window. We don't listen to those people. Again, they're putting a train of thought on us that's not going to serve us whatsoever, right? And it's not sustainable. Again, what is not sustainable will not help us get to our end goal. And now I look back at those times and I realize I still could have enjoyed different foods. I still could have enjoyed a vibrant social life and still achieve my goal. It's possible, right? So I'm going to leave a resource in the description which goes through the basics of nutrition, working out, etc. Just follow the basics. We don't have to be perfect day by day by day, right? Follow the basics, fit them into your life in a sustainable way, and you'll achieve your goal physique in no time. We don't have to sacrifice all these good things in our life just to achieve our goal physique, right? We can have both. I just want to end this video off by saying, hey, be kind to yourself throughout this process. This is not an easy process whatsoever, right? I started this fitness stuff because I was deeply, deeply insecure about every aspect of myself, from my face to my physique, every physical aspect I was insecure about, right? And I thought, well, I can't do anything about the face. Let's do something about the physique, right? And at that point, I just wanted abs because, I had a non-existent dating life all throughout elementary school, high school, college. And I was just trying to scratch that itch. So I was like, oh, if I have abs, I have aesthetics, then girls will like me, then I'll be cool. Because I've never been like the cool kid either. So I was trying to scratch that itch as well, right? And throughout my fitness journey, you know, some of the examples I've given where I wouldn't even go out to social events, but even if, say, I'm at the gym and I wouldn't hit my PR, I would be so negative and down on myself, right? I'd call myself, oh, you coward, you can't even hit a PR. And coward is me being nice for the camera. I do much worse than that. And I get caught in like these negative thought cycles. And, you know, it was not an easy journey. Let's just put it that way, right? And I'm telling you, you don't have to get caught in those same negative thought cycles. And also, you don't have to sacrifice all these good things in your life to achieve your physique, right? Be proud of yourself every single day for showing up. Follow the basics. Trust the process. You'll achieve your goal physique in no time. I believe in you, but what I believe doesn't matter. What you believe matters. So I hope you believe in yourself too. Now, I just want you to imagine for a second. Imagine you take this advice, you run with it, and your dating life is improving day by day by day, right? You open the dating apps and, you know, all your dating apps are blowing up. All your social media apps are blowing up. Because that's another thing I remember back then is I was on like every single dating app. And I was checking it every 2 minutes. Oh, did I get a match? Did I get a message? Like, there's nothing there, bro. Nothing. Zero. And that changed after I got in better shape. I want you to imagine for a second that more importantly than that, your self-esteem and confidence is improving day by day by day, right? Another thing I remember is I was such a skinny little kid before I got into fitness, and I was a little insecure about that as well, right? And now I'm not a skinny, frail-looking kid anymore, right? So imagine that you've put in the work, and now again your self-esteem, confidence is improving day by day by day, because that's what's more important than all the dating or any of that stuff, right? Imagine that, and that's the path you're on. Hey, keep working hard. Again, I believe in you. What I believe doesn't matter. What you believe matters. So I hope you believe in yourself too. And that's all I got for this video. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Ultimately, I want this to be our positive little community where we help each other, support each other, and help each other get to the next level in life. So please come join the community. I'll leave my Instagram, TikTok in the description, also somewhere over here. Please do support there as well. Please do like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Peace.